Hot damn. You want to get tired, man? I'm too hot. Hot damn. Ain't that who I am? I'm too hot. Hot damn. What's up? Girls hit you hallelujah. Oh, girls hit you hallelujah. Oh, girls hit you hallelujah. Oh, Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night and I'm doing mine. Don't believe it, just watch. What's up? How y'all doing? Don't believe me, just watch. What up? Hey! Wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. Let me put my dick in it. Hello, everybody. Pimp is here with my new chair. Yes, I got my new comfortable chair. I'm pimping like a motherfucker up in this bitch. Yes, indeed. I say I'm pimping like a motherfucker up in this bitch. Pimp Town Monk gonna monk you up. Yeah. Don't believe me, just watch. I did twice already. Dude, this chair is so fucking comfortable. It's a big man's chair. And I can move around in it. And it's just, oh. It's good. It's so good. Stereotypical office chair. What's wrong with a stereotypical office chair? They're comfortable. It's actually not. It's a big man's chair, so it's not stereotypical. But who gives a fuck? It's got the neck support. Oh, I can move around in the motherfucker. You said that very condescending, like Milwaukee atheist, like a little bitch ass punk. I don't know if I feel good. I feel all right. Got my tea. I got my tea. That's my specialty. So my specialty always makes me feel good. Stop. Wait a minute. You're known for being a little bit chest punk. There you go. What's up? Marshall's girl. What's popping? What's popping? Me, I'm popping. I know it's someone that spends almost all his day working with his ass in a chair that having a good one matters. Yeah. Yep. I spend a lot of time in my chair too, so yeah. It definitely. I hear that. Stop. Wait a minute. This is a pretty pricey chair. I mean, well, there's more expensive ones out there, but this was luckily someone bought it for me off my wish list. I'm happy about the chair though. Rosie's in here chewing on something. What you doing, Rosie? The hell are you chewing on? No. See, this is why I can't have nice things. Bitch don't got a hold of my razor. Look. It's my damn it. I don't want to do that. What purpose does that serve, actually? I mean, I don't even understand. I had a chair that did that, and that chair was one of the most uncomfortable fucking chairs I ever had. So, wait till she chews on the new chair while you sleep. I'll kick her ass. Yeah, she's usually not in here. That's the thing. She's never in here when I'm not in here. So this is actually a rare occurrence where she's actually in here with me, and I don't even know how she ended up in here. I guess she just got came. In, I guess she followed me in here. I had my duffel bag over there and my razor was in it, so it's my bad that she got a hold of that thing, but it don't matter. It's not even that good of a razor to handle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rosie, what are you doing now? You crazy girl. She's just now coming out of heat, which I am so glad because my dog Diesel was going fucking insane. What's up, Robert? How you doing? So, stream go $70 tonight. Stream go $70. Let's make $70. 10 of you give $7. 7 of you give $10, and we're good. Rosie Posey. Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. She's making noises now. She's wanting out of here, but she shouldn't have came in here. I'm not, I've done. I have sitting my ass down, and I'm not getting up for a little bit. So you're fucked. She's a fuck. She's a spicy meatball. A spicy meatball. Yeah. YouTube definitely makes sense. I'm making BitChute exclusive content too now. I've put out 2 videos on BitChute. I'll still make shit over here, but I'm gonna make some exclusive content for BitChute, and see where that goes. Yeah, I made a couple of videos. The one I made last night was pretty damn good video. I made one today too. The one I made last night said let's make the internet funny again, and then today's was called BitChute Heathen. So yeah, shut up, shut your damn whore mouth. Yeah, well, you need, I think we all need to expand a little bit, find other venues because I don't see YouTube getting better anytime soon. I don't see it working itself out, not anytime soon anyway. It just seems to be getting worse and worse. It does not seem to be getting better at all. So there you go. It's a shithole. It is a shithole. A total shithole. A shithole indeed. A shithole indeed it is. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. We'll be doing something. It's not a It's not a bad idea. I mean, I'm gonna stay on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna be doing stuff, but it's not a bad idea to venue out a little bit. You know, search new grounds. You never know. You may hit a fan base at one of these other spots. You never know. It could work out for you just fine. It could work out for you, baby. Work out for you now. Shut up. You miss old school new grounds. Back from taking the dog out, what did I miss? Nothing. Just a few people leaving. Somebody else. Somebody else must have went live or something because a bunch of people dropping once. That means somebody more popular went live or YouTube's fucking up. Either one. Whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter, does it, Rosie Posey? It don't matter, does it, girl? Ooh, 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 ooh. We had a good show today on the wood. We had a Kirsch and soda on. Real good shoe. Making weird noises. Yeah, we had a really good show today, though. I enjoyed it. Tomorrow we've got D, ad friendly as fuck, and Marshall Manson's gonna be on. So there's that. Shit. Be some more fun. We're gonna have some fun. I always enjoy having Kirsch and them on though. Kirsch is real good. She's funny. Cool. Yeah. We had a surprise chat room appearance too. A wild Billy the Fridge appeared in the chat room this morning. So yeah, it came out from the wild. So I made it to Tokyo. Noticed a familiar face. Tokyo. Oh Lord Jesus. That was one of my chest hurt. Kind of getting belches there. Indeed. Dude's got a weird face. Oh, look at the doggy. I love the doggies. I love the doggies. Black ass. Black booty hunter. Naked black chicks. Naked black chicks are awesome. Yes, indeed. See, Pimp, I have a certain infatuation for the black girls. You know, I just do. I just do. I can't help it. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Ooh. What's up, Alexis? I don't think he usually is. He was awake this morning. Yeah, you made a... Dude, I fucking love black girls. Some of the best pussy I've ever had is from black girls, I ain't gonna lie. I can't even lie about it. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Rosie, shut up. You came in here, you ain't getting out right now. I can't. Stupid twat. You go transracial for that dick. Yeah, they'll follow. I mean, a lot of times they don't even get to fucking notice till like an hour and a half into the stream, which really pisses me off. I'm sitting here looking at naked black girls, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I am just going through a whole bunch of different naked black girls, and I'm really getting turned on here. I'm just like, I'm having these twitches in my wee wee. Twitches in my wee wee. Twitches in my wee wee. Motherfucker. My ebony goddess here. She wants me too. She's looking at me like she wants me. I need to quit looking at that. All right. You prefer naked black guys? Well, I don't. I'm straight. But I do like them black girls. Yes, I do. You prefer naked Pimpmunk? Well, that's a choice too, I guess. That is a choice. Man, this chair's comfortable. I ain't even gonna lie, dude. This chair makes me happy. You was forced to give away your dog last night. That sucks. That's not good at all. Pour me some more of that kratom tea. That special tea. That shit probably kicking in here a little bit. Ooh. So we got a go of $70. Stream go. We need somebody to tip and get the ball rolling. So we're gonna play past the clock tonight. That's right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play past. Oh, somebody did tip. They must have did that on Streamlabs. Let's see. We're gonna do past the clock tonight. First person passes the clock to somebody. They can choose who goes onto the clock, and I'll decide if they're telling the truth about being broke or not. But anyways, low energy videos donated $4. Pennies from the drunken Irishman who also enjoys the ebony chocolate goddesses. All right, that's what I'm talking about. My fellow black girl lover over there. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Everybody, thank Low Energy Vids for the $4 tip. Special case is not just a high fiber breakfast cereal anymore, yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Lex, is about your dog. Do I know? No, I don't. I don't know that person. You nominate to be on the clock. You nominate to be on the clock. You want to be on the clock? Well, get on it and pay it. But we need $70. We need to score up a $70 stream. Go tonight. That's it. His name was Waffles. Oh, Rosie, baby, chill. Jackson, Mississippi. TikTok paid the clock. That's right. You like this idea? Well, we're playing past the clock. So whoever's on the clock now, Low Energy paid the clock, so he actually gets to pick who's on the clock. We're playing past the clock tonight. I went out on a few dates with this one black girl from Omaha, and she was nice. Nothing happened, but a good time. Cool. Yeah. He came out as bi, I guess. All right, Alexis is on it then. But I mean, nobody was shocked by this. I mean, it's not like, oh, I'm surprising you all. Everybody was like, okay, we already thought that. No, I'm joking. Rosie, shut up. I mean, I never really thought that much about it, but it wasn't a big shocker either. I mean, that somebody comes out as bi these days. Hell, a lot of people claim to be bi these days. Not me, though. I'm a straight male. I'm a fucking straight dude, man. I like the pussy, all right? And only the pussy. Well, it'll help his comedy. Wait a minute, he has comedy? That's a bigger shock to me than him being bi. Jackson, Mississippi. That's a low ass tip. Dear chat, let's play a game. Every tip is twice of that. I'll start go, but you didn't start. Energy did. Every tip counts. She gave 50 cents, and hey, it adds up. It damn sure adds up. It damn sure adds up. You remind me of my late uncle. No, we don't play like that. No, we're not playing it because that'll never end up to be nothing. We would just pass the clock. No, we're not doing that, Alexis. We're not doing that. we need money. Jackson, Mississippi. Come on, Pimpisha, come out of the closet. Pimpisha is the closet. Yeah, I hear you. Pimpisha is out of the closet. She said she'd fuck anything. Now, Pimpmunk, he's straight up pussy. That's it. Nah, dude, I don't have no problem with bisexual, full on gay, or whatever. I'm just straight. I'm not bi. I'm not gonna, act bi for views or anything. I'm not gonna do it because I'm just a straight dude, man. I just, I've never looked at another man and said I want to fuck him. Never thought that ever. But good for him, though. Good for him. I heard about him coming out like that. If it, I don't know if it was a joke or if it's real or whatever, but good for him. I will rise up. Well, if you read this, then the last of my money is now yours. Don't worry, I spend the bulk on the important things like a crate of beer and money to party on the weekend. Keep the cigarette fire lit, pimp. That's low energy vids. He gave $1 on Streamlabs. So basically, I got 66 cents of it. But thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I rise up. Will you please stop? Oh, I'm trying to get this down there. Thank you, low energy, for that. Come here, baby. Look at the puppy dog. Look at the puppy dog. Look at the puppy dog. 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 How you doing, huh? How you doing, sweet thing? How you doing, sweet thing? Is it puppy dog? You is a pretty dog. Yeah, she's almost out. She's pretty much she's he's still sniffing on her a little bit, but not much. He's not acting crazy or anything. Every penny helps, low energy. Every penny helps, bro. It all adds up. She's going crazy in here, though. I know that much. Had to adjust my nuts. I had to adjust my ball sack. So it doesn't look like we're gonna have one of these large audiences tonight. We had a pretty good audience all night last night, but don't look like we're gonna do that tonight. But that's all right. You can't have it every night. I rise up. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Wave? Why are you waving at me, fellow? Don't wave at me. I don't like you. Let's see. Where's she at? I'm gonna call Luna. Let's call Luna and get her attention. Hello, biznitch. Hey, what you doing?
Hold on for a second.
Are you masturbating?
No.
I'm kind of glad you didn't say yeah because the chat room can hear you.
Oh shit! I was taking a crap.
Oh, she was shitting.
Okay. Oh shit.
She was dropping the load. She was passing the brown baby. Damn, toilet flush too. So what? So what was you doing besides shitting?
Oh, I'm coming. I mean, not like that.
Oh, hear my voice and she starts to come. You wanna? You are you dressed?
Yes, I'm dressed.
Do you want to come and join the stream with me? The fuck was that?
That was gas the other way. It was a mouth gas.
Sound like you was giving birth to Satan. I'll send you a link on Twitter. All right. We caught Luna shitting, y'all. We caught her shitting. So, anyways, we'll send Luna a link and she'll join me. We'll have a little Luna and Pimp conversation. How about that? How about that? We will rise up. Anyways, we're going to wait around for her. And maybe we'll get some convo going. Y'all do need a tip, though, because we got a $70 stream go. Y'all need to pass the clock, though. Y'all haven't passed it. Oh. Support your video. Oh, okay. I will rise up. Please hit the like button and share button. Share it everywhere, if you will. I appreciate it if you do. Let's see. I'll dance. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That ice cold and that shell fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Towling, wildin', living up in them city. Got Chuck's on, Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Too hot? Hot damn. Police in the fire, man, I'm too hot. Hot damn. I'm gonna get tired, man, I'm too hot. Hot damn. My name, you who I am, too hot. Hot damn. That money. I'll say hallelujah. Oh, girls, hit you, hallelujah. Hit you, hallelujah. Up that fuck, don't give it to you. Up that fuck, don't give it to you. Don't believe him, just watch. Y'all niggas need to cheer up in the chat room. I'm serious. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, hey, hey. Stop. Wait a minute. Stop a little look in it. No, get the town. Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If you show up, we're going to show out smoother than a fresh dry hippie. Hot damn. I don't know why I know that whole song word for word. What's up, Jake Wixon? Sucking on my dick, son. Ooh, I burnt you. I burnt you. Straight up. Straight up like a hard dick in a whole house. Ooh. Ooh. So apparently I had a skill that I didn't know I had, and we discovered it last night. Apparently I can throat sing. I didn't even know what throat singing was until I did it last night. I just thought it was something I always could do. Probably can't do it now. Let me see. I gotta start out. Yeah. That didn't sound as good as it did last night. The whale calls from the ocean feel deep. What are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing, baby girl? Too hot. Mongolian yum 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 I am Mongolian. I am the Mongolian Stomper. Used to be a wrestler, pro wrestler named that. Mongolian Stomper. There was the Mongolian Strangler too. Pro wrestlers with the name Mongolian. Mongolian Stomper. Buzz a nut in your eye, mom. Yeah. Num num yeah, bala bala bala, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, chitty, yeah. Actually, I guess technically I'm pretty good at that. Uh, a lot of people were tripping out because I was really good. It's just something I've always been able to do. I didn't really know much about Mongolian throat singing, to be honest with you. And yeah, but Bunny pointed out like, "Damn, you really good at this," and I didn't know much about it. So yeah, apparently it's a kind of a hard skill to do, and I did not know it. I knew nothing about it. I mean, I knew a little. I've heard about it before, but I didn't know that's exactly what it was. And I was like, really? I have a skill set other than being stupid? Cool. So now I'm going to practice it. I'm going to get down videos and practice it and learn how to really do it and become the greatest throat singer of all time. Make albums. The throat singing classics by Pimpmunk. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be like the Elvis of throat singing. Yep, my ass is half glass. My ass is half glass, nigga. Oh, my papa doesn't love me anymore. City. Talk about the girl from New York City. Quit. I'll go into death metal. Fucking devils up the ass. I'm Satan, yes I am. I'm Satan, yes I am. I'm Satan, yes I am. I am Satan, yeah. What's up? Did you know I was Satan?
Yeah, I knew you were Satan.
Yeah. So I've been talking about the Mongolian throat singing that apparently I'm really good at and didn't know I had that skill set. I didn't know this until last night. Bunny and Landa was like, "You're really good at this."
Yeah, that was scary. I mean, awesome.
But I got to thinking what Low Energy basically said is true. I could do death metal too with that, what I do, like I want to rape a girl with a Satan's cock.
Oh my God.
Make your pussy wet. Oh, look, I got my chair.
Awesome.
It's the most comfortable chair I've ever had.
I bet. I was like, something's different.
It's awesome, dude. It's like great. It's really good. I'm proud of it.
Yeah, see, that's so awesome. Oh shit.
Didgeridoo.
I know. You could probably outdo it, didgeridoo.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna do an auctioneer voice. I'm gonna be an auctioneer with that tone. Yeah, going once, going twice, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $5, $2, $3, $1, $2, $5. Death metal auctioneer. We've got $5. Damn, I almost shot myself to death doing that.
Oh shit.
Everybody's leaving, man. I didn't get no audience. See, I hate YouTube. Last night doing this had a pretty decent audience. Not so much.
Okay.
Are you watching the video?
Yeah. And then I was like, what's that horrible noise? It was me.
Rosie is in here. She's wanting out.
Oh, Rosie. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Oh, he's a pretty girl.
Look at
Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Hey, girl. Oh,
oh.
you're so sweet, aren't you? Oh, you're so cute.
Now I'm gonna break her neck.
No, oh my god. Oh my.
That would have been bad.
I know.
Yeah.
Heart attack.
Rosie, shut up now. You're not getting She's getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so low audience tonight. Low audience. It sucks. I do better when there's a larger audience.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to sit here and masturbate until I get a larger audience. I'm going to need to see your tits, though, to do that, so.
Oh, my God.
For, educational purposes only.
For educational.
It's for science, baby. Science.
Well,
Science is all about them boobies. Science is very important. Yeah. Science is very important. You could tell you what we could do. We could put paint all over your face and say you're like a tribal chick from African tribes, and you can just hang your titties out and they wouldn't say nothing. It's a PBS special.
Yeah, it's like the National Geographic.
Yeah, it's a National Geographic show.
I can just grab my token or whatever and just show a part of it so it looks like one of those fucking, what are they called? Ah, shit, I suck. A spear.
Yeah, a spear.
Shit. My brain also went down the toilet sometimes. What?
I did. We're gonna do it for science, and my middle name is legally Science now. So you have to do me for science.
Oh my God.
Yes, and God damn it, everybody's leaving, man. If somebody else had to. Well, we had like 15 or 16 earlier. Somebody had to go live. I'm figuring a more popular YouTuber. Yeah, it's okay. I understand that they go where the popularity's at. I get it. And plus, I'm very random with my streams at night. Usually we do pretty good in the mornings for Morning Wood because everybody knows when I'm going to be live. Can't wait till I get back on my main channel, which it's now saying August 20th when I get back on my main channel. So. Yeah. Now that could mean August 31st.
Yeah. Like, oh, we forgot.
Yeah.
Like we meant August 31st.
It's gonna be December 6th by the time I get on the motherfucker.
I'm like, Merry Christmas. You had your channel backlog with the other 200 ones you were fucking with for no reason.
Exactly. But I've been doing some videos on the BitChute.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, you should, because I'm amazing. I'm the greatest of all time. Yeah.
Amazing pimp. Yeah. You see my shitty joke on there? I was trying to be funny. I suck.
What is it? Pimp testicle?
Yeah. Like,
you were thinking of pimp's testicles, weren't you? Yeah, I say, pervert.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Damn, you look good tonight too, girl.
Yeah.
you do. You look pretty. You always look pretty. Though. That's nothing new. Very, very pretty girl. Pretty girl indeed.
Yeah.
Very rapeable.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be checking the mail then after all.
You bring out the Cosby in me, baby. You make me want to go full pudding snack with you.
Yeah, like, I swear, this is just Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's pudding. That's pudding.
Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture with some Kodak film.
Yeah. Don't worry about the squirrel. The squirrel's nothing. That's vanilla.
Yeah.
And my jizz. And some pills. Oh my god.
It may not be anybody. It may just be YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know that even though this channel is a smaller channel, but I mean, hell, it's got 1,200 subscribers. You know, if they notified all 1,200 subscribers, there'd be more than 8 people here. That's just a fact. You know. So YouTube just definitely doesn't notify everybody. And it sucks that they don't. I mean, they used to. I mean, like I said back in the day, man, when I used to go live, I'd have at least 60 or 70 people waiting before I went live. I'd always have 50 to 70 people every time just waiting for me to go live. And then, you know, we'd have usually 100 and some people or more. At times we had 300 or 400, you know. I've had 1,000 people on one of my lives before, but not in a long time. Not in a long time.
I'm looking. I didn't get I know that you sent me a thing on well, obviously you Crawley and I was taking shit. And other than that, I don't have one either.
Yeah. I don't imagine many people do have one. That's the thing. And, you know, and the crazy thing is I've been like streaming and then be like 2 hours into a stream, all of a sudden a bunch of people show, we just got a notification.
Yeah, that happened to me like so many times. I was like, what the fuck? And I come in there and then you're like, okay, bye. And I'm like,
yeah, a lot of times I'm leaving when people start coming in. I'm already too damn tired to stream anymore. I know for a fact when I was in Myrtle Beach, it did that because I was on Larry's internet through his phone. And then while I was streaming about 2 hours later, Larry got notified. While I was streaming, his phone got notified. I was holding his phone when it happened. And I'm like, yeah, that fucking shit sucks, dude.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why? Why do chicks have makeup everywhere?
Because they're chicks.
They're stupid.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
My forehead is bothering me.
Your forehead's bothering you? Why is your forehead? Oh, shine bright like a diamond.
I don't have any makeup on. I just have like
beautiful like diamonds in the sky. You're one of those chicks that don't have to have makeup. You're so fucking pretty. You don't have to have it. You're hot, Lena. Just it's okay, Lena. You're hot. The cutest thing she does is make noises. She makes the weirdest noise. Like we'll be talking in private. Sometimes she'll go, "What the fuck?" I say something, she don't. Yeah. We've had some really silly conversations though, like on our Twitter. All right, if people read our Twitter DMs, they think we're stupid as fuck. Seriously, though, these two autistic people talking. But, I like that though. That kind of friendship you can have. Just me and Raisins the same way. We be talking some really stupid shit. They used to, yeah. It is fun, and it's also fun when you sit on my penis. Shine bright like a diamond, beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Oh gosh, I was at this store like looking for like clips for my hair, and they actually are selling like eyelashes. They're like Tammy Faye Baker's. They're like this fucking long or something. And there's people buying them. I'm like,
dude, I'm gonna tell you, there was this woman who used to work at the store, a grocery store here in town. It's called Food Giant. That's what it's called. And she's died recently, and I hate that she died, but she's an older woman. So, but back in the 80s, when that tattooed makeup thing was popular,
yeah,
she had that shit done back then. But as she got older and got really wrinkly, this bitch looked fucking like she constantly looked like her face was melting.
Oh my god!
I'm not exaggerating either. I hate to, but it's real. I mean, everybody talked about it. It looked like her face was constantly melting.
Oh my god! So she looked like that part in Indiana Jones, like in the Lost Ark, or whatever. Remember, like when oh my gosh!
Yeah, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible, dude. And I'm like, fuck. And she wasn't a very nice person either. She wasn't friendly. So looking at you like she got a melted face and be unfriendly, you'd want to punch the bitch.
There's some holy water.
I hate the fact that she passed away. But yeah, she was crazy looking. Now, I hope anybody from my town's not watching this right now because they're going to know who I'm talking about. I'm
going to tell it.
Telling everybody. Which I've probably made that joke several times to people when she was alive, but yeah. Oh, I treat you too, baby. How you doing, Tree Baby? Tree Baby's here. Now everybody knows who I'm talking about when I say Tree Baby. Everybody's like, Raisin. It's funny how things get like that. What it was, if you don't know why I call her Tree Baby, when we were going to Myrtle Beach, there was this tree looking thing behind the house we seen in the pictures, and I told her I was gonna have sex with her underneath that tree. It was a joke. I wasn't planning on having sex with her underneath the tree, but we made jokes about it. Well, when we got there, it was a fucking bush. In the pictures, it looked like a fucking tree. But in reality, it was nothing but a fucking bush. And the whole Tree Baby and I Tree You thing got started between me and her. So yeah, it's our own little thing. It's kind of cute.
I like it.
Yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, we got $70 stream go tonight. We've made like what did we make? We made like $5. So yeah. Alexis tipped 50 cents, which is good. Hey, all of it counts. And Lower Energy tipped $4 once and I think $1 or something the second time. Or yeah. So we got like $5.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. It is like raining like a motherfucker every year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad I got my chair.
I know, it's so awesome.
I can lean.
You look so comfortable in it.
Yeah. Well, it's a big man's chair, right? And I'm a big dude, and it's got a big white ass seat on it, so I can move around in it. I'm not like all tight and stuff.
Well, turn around so I can see. Can you turn it or? Oh, cool. So it adjusts. Does it adjust so you can like?
Yeah.
So like you can set like. So it like, does it bend back to an angle? Like you can adjust the angle.
Yeah, you can adjust it a little bit. It doesn't go all the way back. It's an office chair, so yeah. But it this neck thing raises up. But I like it like that, not raised up.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Any t-shirt entries? No t-shirt entries tonight so far. I am so glad I got this chair, man. And from what I hear, I thought it was Landon who bought the chair, but apparently it wasn't Landon. I do know who. I can't say who bought it, I think. But it's let's just say it's pretty fucking cool. Who bought the chair? It's pretty fucking cool. It makes me happy to know that these people are watching. Let's just say that. So shine bright like a diamond, beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
That was awesome.
No, it really wasn't Landon. It really wasn't Landon. But they know who I am because of Landon. Let me say that. They know who I am because of Landon. But so it's, Jeff. Well, actually, these whoever this is has actually bought me something before too, and I knew it was them before because they sent a gift card with it. But yeah, it was PewDiePie. No, it was not PewDiePie. Jeff Holiday. Congrats to Jeff Holiday, by the way. PewDiePie recently featured him in one of his vids. Yeah, because he does those meme vids, and he talked about Jeff being on Dr. Phil or some shit like that. And so yeah, that's pretty crazy. So big ups to Jeff for that, man.
Yeah.
Jeff's a buddy of mine now, so never thought I'd say that back in the day. I really didn't, because I didn't like Jeff too much, but now I do actually like him a lot. So he's pretty cool. He's actually a nice guy. He really is. I have a new special friend. Well, no. Well, I hope if I told you who the special friend was, y'all shit your pants. I'm just gonna say, yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, not there.
Yeah.
Like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Yep. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. It's a holy shit moment. But anyways.
Can't go practices.
So earlier I called Luna on the phone and she was shitting.
Yeah. That was
By the way,
fun.
Raisin, I'm sending you a message, Raisin. Like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Good evening, Mute. Good evening, Mute. You gotta be wise saying this. No, not that. I wish Rihanna would send me some like her pussy.
Oh my god. What if she just sent you like a pocket pussy? That would be fine, right?
If it was a mold of hers, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. What I'm planning on doing is making molds of the pimpettes pop pussies and selling them. So you, Raisin Girl, bunny, and we can make molds of the tranny pussy sticks too if they want the trannies.
Cool.
Yeah. They're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Pocket pussies and yeah, you never seen a pocket pussy? I've never had one, but yeah, they've got pocket pussies.
Yeah. And people call them like fleshlights. You said fleshlight, right? Yeah.
Yeah, fleshlights, yeah.
When I first saw it, I didn't know what the hell it was too. Like years ago, I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like messing with it. I was like, oh cool. How does this work? What is this? Oh. I was like, oh, because I was pressing the whatever, the fake whatever. What is it called? With plastic, but I don't know what the fuck. You know, the front of it where it's like the vagina. I was like, okay, so that's the vagina. And then my hand went through it, and I was like, oh, I know what this is. Is it that or an asshole? Like, but it's too, you know.
The fifis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's prison pussy. Yeah, the prison pussy. They also got the prison. You know how to make a prison dick, right?
Hmm?
They make it with tissue and soap.
Oh.
They make a mold of a dick.
But
they make like a paste. It may not be soap. It's tissues and something. It's like tissue and something.
Like paper mache or something.
No, it comes real. They make it real hard. I'm gonna tell you something. In prison, they figure shit out.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers. There was this one dude I seen on this one documentary. He made kind of like porcelain animals, but it was made out of used soap that he would pick up in the shower. And he made like elephants and these animals that were fucking so beautiful. The detail on these motherfuckers was perfect. It was just it was amazing. And I'm like, you know, they just pick up these skills in prison because they have nothing to do. Right. And so they learn to do crazy shit like that. And it's pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah. I'd buy something like that. That's awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah. I used to own a piece of art. It was a drawing that a dude did in prison that a friend of mine was in the joint, right? And he would, you know, sell them. That's how he would make his money. He sell it for food, right? He would sell it for like, you know, two coffees, Roman noodles or whatever. He'd sell it for stuff. And my friend bought one and he gave it to me. And it was this picture of this Indian. It was like a warrior Indian dude. And I'm gonna tell you something. It looked like a photograph. It was so good. It was so fucking good. It looked like a black and white photograph. It was amazing.
That'd be cool as shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like to have like a Buddha.
Yeah.
Like I have a Buddha set here and it's carved, but that would be really neat. It's like the different stages or whatever, I guess. I can't remember. Because my head's weird now. But I have them over there. You can't see it, but trust me. But they're carved out of wood. But it'd be so neat to have them, you know, like either all of them carved out or have like just one really big one made out of, like, you know, big thing of soup. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah. So
I'm gonna go to jail down here now.
So tomorrow we've got Ad Friendly as Fuck, which is D. And we've got Marshall Manson joining us tomorrow. I didn't have nobody booked, so I was like, I told D, asked D when he come on. He's like, yeah. And then Marshall was like, hell yeah, I'll come on. So we're going to be talking. We had a great show today, by the way. If you did not get to see the show, guys, I would suggest watching it. It was a very funny show. Very, very good show. I love having Kirsch and Soda on. Kirsch is like the most requested guest I've had that's been on the show before. Everybody always asks when she's coming back on. Everybody loves her. But she's very charming. She really is. She's very charming, and people like her. So she'll definitely be back on. Her and Soda is too. Soda's fucking awesome, dude. That
I
dude,
like
that chick, Olivia, that's her name, Olivia. She's badass. She's badass and
that was so
beautiful.
cool. Yeah, she is beautiful. And then like I had a friend like I was putting in the chat earlier today, excuse me. Like my best friend in middle school, her name was Olivia. So I was like, oh, I loved her name too.
And I was on point today with my jokes, man. I was popping some good jokes out there.
Yeah.
Only thing is, it went over her head a couple times. Soda got every one of them, but yeah, like the transparent joke I told, she didn't get that one at first. She said, "Oh yeah, that's good." I said, my mom dresses my dad dresses my mom. They were both very transparent about it.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, that's good." And Soda was laughing her ass off. Then I said, and then of course I said, "But sometimes it can be a real drag."
You gotta get her, but she wasn't feeling good. Remember?
Yeah, I love that joke. Though. I think it's a funny joke. No, all clear. It was not my joke. I didn't write the joke. I just like telling the joke. It's not my joke. I didn't write that joke. Yeah. I never claim a joke that isn't mine. I don't know if I said that before. If I haven't, I meant to. It's not my.
Yeah, you're not Crawley Cynthia.
I'm not called our dang cook. Yeah, Dane Cook ripped jokes off of Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Yeah, blatant. It was verbatim, word for word.
I don't give a shit. I still like Louis C.K. I don't give a shit.
I love Louis C.K.
Stupid. I don't even. That whole thing was stupid.
He asked for permission.
Yeah, and they were like, "Yeah, go ahead, do it."
Look, it is. I'm sorry, man. People say, "Well, they felt pressured." Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. All right. I don't give me that shit. He asked, "Can I jerk off in front of you?" And there was one female comedian who said she thought it was fucking hilarious, so she told him, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I think that one was like, yeah, because I think she like lose her job or something like that, or she didn't get the position she wanted, or she wasn't as popular as she thought she would be. And then she started like talking all kinds of mad shit or whatever. So, but I mean, as far as that's concerned, I'm like, okay, if somebody asked me to do that, if I didn't want them to do it, it's just like the pissing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like what they said from the Boondocks, right? I remember that episode. I just move out the way, right? Or say no. Say please, no, thank you. And it wasn't like he was holding them down, like, I'm gonna like strap you to this chair, and as you can't move, you have to watch me.
Exactly. His situation was a lot different than a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
It really was. It really was. And he's a funny motherfucker too. So, which doesn't make, if he did anything bad, doesn't make it good. But I mean, I don't think he really did nothing that bad. Maybe he should have used a little bit more tact about it. I don't know.
Yeah. What he should have done is have them all sign like non-disclosure agreement.
Sign my masturbation contract.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna like jerk off in front of you guys. And I want you to, before I do that, I want you to sign these papers saying it's okay.
Yeah.
An initial right here and here. Full name here.
That's crazy. Yeah. He's a great comedian. I'll tell you who I'm really getting into lately, which I've known about him for a while. Just been really watching a lot of his stuff, and that's Jeff Ross.
Oh yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, dude, he's so fucking funny.
Yeah, and he's just seamlessly funny. He's just like, and then he can just look, and he's funny. Like, I'll tell you another comedian I don't normally give enough credit to, I guess, but I used to a lot. But here lately, I hadn't mentioned him lately. But that's Lewis Black. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, I love this thing. You fucking fucker. He does his fingers. He's so brilliant how he uses his hands and stuff. He's got his shit down, and his hand gestures is. I love hands. I love people that talk with their hands, anyways.
Yeah, he's
It's,
fucking brilliant, dude. He is brilliant.
awesome, man.
He's absolutely brilliant. He's one of the best out there. I
Yeah.
love Lewis Black.
And I always get worried. I'm like, that motherfucker's gonna have a heart attack or something. And I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, because he looks like he's gonna like completely explode.
Yeah,
But
he's so good.
he's got
so good.
all his shit is, down pat.
His technique is
It's great.
awesome. And
It's all on point.
I watched this. I don't know if you watch it, but it's on Netflix. It's a Seinfeld show, comedians in cars while getting coffee.
Oh,
And
I haven't seen it.
It's an excellent show, and he's on one of the episodes. But there's another episode of that show. I can't think of the black comedian's name, but him and Jerry and this black guy broke into the business together. They've been friends for many, many years. But they were in this restaurant, they were eating and stuff, and they were in Vegas. And Jerry Seinfeld was like, I wonder where everybody's from in here. And the black guy just yelled, "Where's everybody from?" And then they all started saying where they were from. And it was a very cool moment. Yeah, it was cool. Nobody's talking in the chat room. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Last person to talk was Raisin. There they go. I cannot believe she said she turned her camera off because how Captain looked. They're both so beautiful as fuck. Yeah, I didn't understand that either. Because she had Soda definitely has nothing to be ashamed of. She's fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous indeed. They're both very gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I know a lot of gorgeous people up in here. Luna, Raisin Girl. I honestly want you to eat each other out for me. I won't even get involved. I'll sit in a chair and masturbate. I'll be a Louis C.K.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. I'll sign a contract.
Oh, crazy.
Well, she needs to shut the fuck up. I tell you what, hold up. Let this bitch out of this room. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Say, making me be unprofessional. You cunt.
Oh my god. Oh.
Get out, you white hokey bitch.
Damn. Oh my god.
God damn it. All right. Like diamonds in the sky. I'm back. Oh. Oh. Like, man, see, I hate YouTube. Last night they decided to alert everybody, and I had a good crowd in here. Tonight, fuck you, fat boy. Not 2 nights in a row. Please share it if you haven't.
Oh yeah, damn it.
Share the stream on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Discord, everywhere. Make sure you got permission to share it in certain spots, but yeah. Like beautiful, like diamonds in the sky. I don't know why I got that song on my mind. Technical difficulties? What are you talking about? Is it freezing up or something?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, I don't know. Shine bright like a diamond. Done. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Brian.
Still waking up from my nap here. Yeah. Dude, I slept a little bit today. I had a break day yesterday, and I just fucking slept all goddamn day. I mean, I was sleeping in weird spots too. I slept on the toilet. I slept at the kitchen table. I was just sleeping every fucking where. It's funny because banging on the bathroom door, and Mom said, "What the fuck are you doing in there?" I'm like, "What? Shit, you been in there an hour and a half?"
Like, you better not fucking go like Elvis and shit.
Yeah, I fell asleep and I was in the bathroom for an hour and a half, just on the toilet. So yeah.
I've never fallen asleep on the toilet ever. I feel like I wanted to, or not really fall asleep, but I was in pain.
You want to fall asleep on my penis? Just take a nap. Take a little nap. Look at my eyes tonight. They're kicking. Look at them. You know what? Any motherfucker says I'm ugly, just stupid. I might not be the most attractive motherfucker, but that ain't ugly. Nah, I'm fucking. I am ugly too. I'm fucking around. I just think I always get tickled. It's always straight guys who say I'm ugly. Like, okay. Or people who claim to be straight anyway. I hope it all goes well and they can get you better. Nobody cares. I hope Brian loses his dick. I didn't read what he's having surgery about, so I'm just assuming it's his dick. He's having dick surgery. No, I hope everything goes well, brother. I do. Yeah. I mean, I really don't hope you lose your dick. Kinda a little bit, but not completely. I tell you what, sometimes when I look at my own eyes, I get a little turned on. If I had a pussy right now, it'd be wet. Which I damn near do got a pussy. I am wet. I am kind of wet, but that's just piss.
And I look at my eyes and, oh man, I look sneaky.
You're sneaky. Well, I hope everything works out, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I just prayed.
Uh-oh.
Yabba dabba doo. Big black ass. Dude, we got no audience tonight. There's no way I'm going to make a good chippage. It sucks. Where the fuck is Finn at? I need Finn.
And I hope Finn's okay.
I hope he's dead. I don't know why I follow that dude. Why do I follow that dude? He has 138,000 subscribers. I guess that's why. Shine bright like a diamond. Black asses. I love black ass, man. Everybody knows Pimpmunk got a little bit of an affinity or whatever. Infinity's not the word. What is the word?
It's affinity, yeah.
And it's infinity, okay. For the black girls. I always have. I remember, here's a cool story about racism. When I was in high school, I started dating this girl named Valerie. I've talked about this before. Her, she was a black girl. And me and her dated for a little while. And I never brought her home to my mom or anything. Didn't think about it. But there's this little burger joint. It was a mom and pop burger joint named Latham's, which was also made the internet a couple years ago as one of the best burgers the best burger in the state of Mississippi, one of the best burgers in America. But anyways, that ain't the point. I went to the restaurant and one of my mom's friends, I won't mention her name. She's seen us, and then she goes to my mom and like, I seen John at the Latham's the other day. Mom's like, yeah, he took his little girlfriend out there. And she said, oh, so you know about his girlfriend? Mom said, yeah, Valerie. She said, well, did you know she was black? And Mom said, well, no, I didn't, but it doesn't matter. And Susan was like, oh, I did say her name. Fuck. But anyways, she was like, I can't believe you're okay with it. My mom's like, I can't believe you're not. And they got in this big argument over it. And my mom told her to get out of her fucking house. Because my mom's a hippie, dude. My mom was always a hippie. Like, my mom's best friend, one of her best friends when we growing up was a black gay guy. I mean, he was a queen too. He was like, hey. And I remember waking up one morning, going into the kitchen, and Steven sitting there in his damn boxer shorts. And he'd jump up and say, he'd swing his dick. He'd say, stir the beef stew, stir the beef stew, stir the beef stew. But he was such a cool guy. He was a rich dude too. He was a real business type guy. He was a very educated guy and everything. But he took me to school one time. And I got out of the school, and he was a known black gay guy. And in town, and these dudes was like, you hanging out with that queer. And I punched one of them because he was that was family right there. You didn't talk about my family, and that was family. But the crazy thing was, when he was in high school, he was jumped by a bunch of the high school boys, and they beat him up really bad. I mean, they almost killed him. They beat him so bad they almost killed him. Well, years later, he was in a gay bar. And one of the dudes that beat him up was in the gay bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was gay himself, and it's weird, man, how what people will do to hide things, and especially back in those days, it was really, dangerous. This was like 80s when this happened to him, when they beat him up real bad. So back in the 80s in the South, it was really different.
I knew people that were like hiding, and even to me, I'm like, come on. But at the same time, they had so much like hatred and just seemingly disgust towards gay people. But I'm just sitting here like, but you're gay too.
Yeah.
And then they would fucking flip out. I mean, I'm like, okay, I was just joking, whatever,
Yeah, see,
so they would just calm down. And then eventually, like you said, like later on, then they, would come out like now they're.
Yeah, and apparently this guy broke down and cried to him and told him I was, and he said he understood in a way, Now, actually, here's the deal. There was a guy on our football team, and I haven't seen the dude in years, but he was gay and nobody knew it but me and one other dude. One other dude knew it. And how we found out was through the gay black friend of my mom's. We were there, and I went to his house, and there he was, and he went to that guy's house to find comfort, right? To be himself. And he was with another boy there. And when I walked in with my other friend, his eyes got that big around. I said, don't worry. Don't say shit. Nothing will ever be said. Don't worry. And I never once mentioned it until right now. But I mean, he's 40 years old now, so I don't know. And like I said, I don't know if I'm sure he's out by now. I'm hoping he is anyway. But yeah, he was a gay kid. He was on the football team. Good football player too.
Yeah.
Yeah, badass football player. And yeah, he was really good. So yeah, like I told the boy, I was like, don't worry, man. I'm not gonna say shit. And the other guy wasn't. The other guy was cool. So yeah, it was. It's just sad that people did have to go, and people do still have to go through it, but it's just not as bad. See, that's the thing. A lot of like, I even watched this on a talk show one time, and this older gay man's like, he said he gets tired of hearing a lot of these young gay folks say, the struggle. They said, you don't know the struggle.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you may have to deal with a little bit of bigotry, but you don't know the struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's like black folk, right? Yeah, they're going to face racism. That's a fact. But they don't know the struggle of racism today.
Yeah, everybody always says it's the same thing, and I've heard it from like black people, and you know, from either the gay community or black community. It's just like, oh, like some people I know are like, I could totally live in the '60s, no problem. I dare a motherfucker to call me a nigger or something.
Yeah.
I would punch them right in the fucking face. I would beat up on all these KKK members. And I'm like, you be dead. That's what the fuck would happen to you. And the same thing, I know some gay, people. They're like, nobody would say shit to me, and I'm like, you be dead too. If some fucking horrible shit would happen to you.
And they don't. I mean, and look, I'm not saying they don't face racism and bigotry. I'm not saying that they do.
Yeah, they do.
But when they act like, when they act like they're going through the same kind of struggles as they did back in the 50s.
It's not like back then where it's like, either for like blacks or gays. It's like we're everything.
Yeah.
Where you have to find, it's like trying to find the person. You're like in a big crowd and you're trying to find the person who's not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Be terrified everywhere you go. Most places, there's that place I can't go.
Yeah.
But I can go all these other places. But to be like where there's no real place I can go.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Landon? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Landon.
And when a white guy says stuff like I just said, people, oh, you're racist. It's just, no, I'm not a racist. I'm not stupid. I know that the people in the 50s had it worse than you have it. I just know that.
Yeah. I mean, for instance, like when I was telling you, like when I came back from getting my tattoo, like on the way back, I stopped to get something to drink at the convenience store, and like these three dudes were like outside the fucking store, and I was looking. When I see tats or anything else, I have a tendency to look at them. So I was like looking.
So you're a bigot, being a bigot.
No, because I like looking at tats. I don't care. I'm just like,
oh, okay, I know what you're saying.
So he had some weird tattoos on, and I was just like, whatever, not a big deal. Yeah. But then this motherfucker, like, like him and the other guys, I was trying to get in the store, and they were just like, kind of blocked me, and I'm like, are y'all gonna like vote me or something? What's happening? And then the guy said something about me being a nigger or something.
Well,
I forgot exactly what the fuck he said, and I was like, okay. I was like, cool story, bro. Because I was like, they weren't gonna let me in the store, and they were like approaching me. Yeah. And I was like, like basically, like you're gonna try to come in. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave you motherfuckers alone. I was like, cool story. That's exactly what I said. And I went in the car. I locked the fucking door and I drove the fuck off because I was like, that was dark as shit over there, and I was not gonna run my mouth and get my ass killed.
And that's fucking horrible. And that's what I'm saying. Yes, there's still racism out there.
Yeah, there is.
But the struggle is not like it was.
Yeah, that's an isolate like that in that one area that might happen.
Yeah.
But if I go somewhere else, it's not gonna happen. Or it's like.
And as a black woman, right? And I've heard you talk about stuff like this before. I mean, that happened to you, and it's happened to you before, I'm sure. But it doesn't happen on a regular basis these days.
Right. It doesn't like, I don't have to be. The only thing I have to worry about is like.
There's always going to be assholes out there.
Yeah, I got to worry about assholes or people. Yeah. I've had people follow me home and shit like that. And I'm like, trying to like, I'm driving around in circles. Whatever.
Yeah.
And there's weird shit that's happened. I don't know. But and I can't say that that's like, I've had some people like, this one guy said something to me, and I was with another black girl, and she was like, oh, that's, that person's being racist. I'm like, that's not what they were talking about. I guess they were trying to chat me up or what the fuck ever. That's what I got. And I'm like, how did you get them like trying to hit on me as being racist or something? And then I explained it to her, and she's like, well, whatever,
Well, some people are just bound to think everybody's racist.
Right.
And some yeah, and there is racists out there, no doubt. But you know, there is profiling of every type. I had this discussion one time. It was a bunch of us sitting around, and we were just talking about racism and stuff. And there was 3 or 4 black guys there, and 3 or 4 white guys, and we were all talking. It got heated for a second, but then everybody calmed down. But one black guy was like, "Well, you know," he says, "you don't have to worry about." He said, "When you now this is what he said." He looked at me. He said, if you're walking down the street at night and you see a bunch of black guys, what do? I said, I'll be careful. And then he said, "See, that's racist." And the other black guy said, "Wait a minute, homie." He said, "When I walk by myself at night and I see a whole bunch of white people, I'd be careful too."
Yeah.
And he said, and then also I brought up this. I said, "Now think about it." I said, "You think only black people are profiled?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Let me tell you something." I said, "What if you didn't know me? You did not know me, and you see me walking down the street at night with my tats, my bald head, looking like I do. What would you do?" I said, "Be honest." He said, "I'd probably cross the street." I said, "Bam, you just profiled me. Because I had tattoos, you think I'm a fucking criminal."
Yeah.
And that's the way it is. So
the thing is, if I saw you walking down the street, I would probably like if I would probably look at your what?
Oh no.
I'd probably check out your tattoos. I always do that. I always look at people's tattoos.
I thought you were gonna say something about dick.
Like, hold on, sir. Stay right there. Let me cross the street. So the dick sucking can begin.
Yeah, but yeah, there is racism, and there's going to always be racism. And the thing of it is, when people try to like say, "Hey, it's not that bad," we're not saying that racism doesn't exist, because we know it does. We know it does. And anybody who denies racism still exists is stupid. Because yes, there's racism out there, but
I mean, here's a good example.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
here's a good example. It's just like the same person I told you before, the girl that was, saying that, this person is being racist. Now, we were in a store together, and, like I said, she's a black girl, like I told you. And we're there, and she's like, I don't know, this chick might have had something going on in her life. That's what I was thinking. Whatever. She had some issues, whatever. And she was taking too long to, check us, check her out.
Yeah.
And I was like, not a big deal, whatever. And, she's sitting here like, and then she starts talking shit about her, like her shit to her. Like, are you fucking retarded? What's wrong with you? And basically kind of weird shit is like, you checked out this other person, but they're white. It was just some crazy, stupid shit. And I was just like, I don't know. You and I don't know what the fuck is going through this person's mind right now. And you were like, you're profiling her, you're all kinds of shit, And the chick was like, every time I come here, she's mean to me. And she's like, I don't know. When I went by myself, and she's like, I didn't do anything to her, but she's always, mean to me. Yeah. And she's like, I don't know what to do. She's like, she says she panics and shit when she comes in the store. So now she's afraid of her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not equal. She's basically like, well, they should be. No, they shouldn't be. Mm-hmm. Nobody should be like happy if somebody's terrified of you.
And, I don't. Okay, there's this thing. Somebody told me the other day, there's no such thing as reverse racism. I said, you're exactly right. There's not. There's just racism. I said black people can be racist.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, they can't. I hate when they say that because that's just untrue. That's just untrue. But I don't believe in reverse racism. I believe racism is just racism.
Yeah.
Such thing as reverse racism.
If you reverse it, aren't you not racist?
Yeah, exactly. I hate that term, reverse racism. I actually hate the term. And it's just racism, but all people can be racist, man. Mexicans are some racist motherfuckers. A lot, not all of them, but a lot of Mexicans don't like black folk, and that's just the way it is. And here's my thing that I don't get from the black community. is how most of them are really homophobic. As much bigotry as the black community has received, they should know better. They should simply know better.
Yeah, but it's always like okay.
It's a religious
I hope
thing.
they never. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, I don't want to just in case they probably won't watch this, but you know, just someone here that might have done my time. Anyway, but yeah, like I was telling you before, like that guy was like so like white people this, you know, like all your problems are because you hang out with white people and all kinds of shit. And I'm just like, really? Like so basically I can just like say that I didn't do anything to cause any of my problems. Like just put them all on white people.
Oh, they're gonna hate you next month. They're gonna hate you next month. You're gonna be hanging out with number white boys.
I know. They're like, oh my gosh. You know,
that's so funny.
It's a race traitor. You know, I've heard that so many times. Oh my god.
Yeah, and that pisses me off. That because here's the thing that I have learned. I think it's getting better. It is getting better. As a white guy who has been in relationships with black women, I have learned this that black guys love white girls, but they don't like it when you go with. They don't like it when you go with black women.
Dude, I was just about to say, that's where my mind was going at. Like, that's what I was going to finish. Is I was like, this motherfucker didn't make any sense because, like, I mean, I'm trying to go to the toilet and this chick, like, his girlfriend comes out and she looks like fucking, like Demi Lovato or some kind. Yeah, she kind of looks like her, right? She's on the same height, whatever. I
like somebody like a drug overdose. Oh. Too soon.
A little bit. That's bad. I hope that chick's alive. This other chick. Anyways, but yeah, she was kind of off. But yeah, she's this white chick, and I'm just sitting here like, so you just sat here and talked to me for fucking 2 hours about like the black struggle in America and all this other fucking shit. And it didn't. Yeah. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm looking at this chick, and the first thing I noticed was the shit like super long hair, and it was like bouncy, like those fucking commercials. So I wanted to play with her hair, but then she was scary because she went into my purse, and I was gonna kill her. But otherwise, you know, between those things, nothing in my mind was like, oh my gosh, ew, you're talking to a white chick or something. Not even anywhere close. I was just like, I don't give a shit. But you better make sure your bitch does not touch my fucking goddamn purse, or I'm gonna throw her through this fucking window. That was the only thing I was thinking. Yeah. You know, it was so stupid because I don't even. It was just really weird, and it's like we need to bring back the Black Panthers. I was like, yeah, because that's really gonna work.
And, you know, well, when I was in Amarillo visiting you for that hour and a half, you know, me and you got a lot of bad looks from that black guy. I don't know if you noticed it, right? When he was staring at us.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell. I was like, what the fuck that guy's problem?
And then when I got on the bus, I heard him say something about white man trying to steal our black women or something like that. And I was like, what? And he didn't say nothing. And so I sat down. But then about an hour and a half later, he was hitting on this white girl on the bus. And I was like, black man trying to steal our white women. And I heard him laugh then. He actually laughed. But,
yeah.
Because he knew I got him. But yeah, it's I was getting some eyeballs from that dude, man, when I was, especially when you sat in my lap. He was grinding eyes. He was going to, and that's when I went, when you did, when I noticed that. And I'm honestly, here's the thing. I'm a changed person, but I'm also still got a tad bit of a temper at times. And when I noticed him eyeballing me, that's when I pulled you up real close. Like say something. I'll say something, motherfucker. I'm hoping the motherfucker says something. But I've always been a loudmouth motherfucker, so I say, and I never thought about things, you know, because like I used to hang out with black folk, and like I'd go to black bars and shit, and I remember like I was like I remember one night I walked into a black club. I said, You know what I feel like? They said, what? I was like the world's smallest cream drop amongst a whole bunch of Oreo wafers. And they busted out laughing and shit. Because I was the only white motherfucker in there. But yeah, you know, but people loved me down here. But it's just weird how people are, how strange they are. Like, I can go with this person, but you can't. You know, I can go with a white girl, Luna, but you can't go with a white guy.
Yeah, that's how I was like, what? And he just wouldn't shut up. I was like so happy. Like, I was like, oh my God. Because I was just like, oh. And he was trying to give me like weird I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be like overseas somewhere or something. Like, you know, and I have to go join ISIS or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the, no, because that's what it says, some crazy fucking militant weird shit. And I was just like, I don't care about none of that crap at all, period. I just want you to do this shit and let me get the fuck out of here and make sure that chick doesn't steal my shit. That's all. That's all.
Damn. So I do have a $70 stream go tonight. If you guys can help out, appreciate it very much. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider tipping or consider becoming a Patreon or, you know, raising your patronage. There's also a t-shirt raffle going on. Yep. That means the $1 an entry. It's a personalized t-shirt. It can say anything you want, like Pimpmunk loves in your name, or it can say Pimpmunk gave me anal herpes, whatever you wanted to say. You know, Pimpmunk fucked a camel on Saturday night. I don't care. It'd say what you wanted to say. However, it's $1 an entry, and you can enter as many times as you want. So yeah. But please consider tipping and patronage and all that good shit, because I need the money. I don't want to go have to sucking dick for it. I like to suck dick for free. I don't like to suck dick for money. Well, that's the last of that tea. I have to go make me some later. I still gotta,
that's a lot.
It is. So that's a big, that's 32-ounce cup. I loves it though. It makes me got my chair all comfortable. Landon, you still in the chat room? Seen you in there earlier. Got my chair. Yeah. White people can be a target of bigotry. Someone who is Irish or Scottish who finds themselves in the English countryside will find they are a target of bigots, both overt and so. Oh yeah, anybody can be a target of bigotry for sure. I'm a target for bigotry from ugly people because all the ugly people hate me because I'm so beautiful. Yeah, they all deny me stuff. Want to sit in the chair? Okay, wait a minute. Let me stand up.
Yeah.
There it is right there. It's my beautiful chair.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Oh, you didn't show how like the thing comes. I know you don't like it, but you can. You said
I ain't doing all that shit, Luna. Goddamn.
I can.
Yeah, I'm very proud of it. Oh yeah, it is a nice chair. I'm very proud of it. I've been wanting one of these kind of chairs for a while. It's a big man's chair. I can move around in it, and I'm very, very proud of it. I got the mic stand too, but I don't have it hooked up. I haven't connected the chair. Did it come with a note? I couldn't find a note. I didn't see a note. I did not see one. So yeah. It is. I'm jelly. Mine's sitting on bricks. Yeah, dude. I've forever there. I was sitting on a fucking ottoman. That's what I was sitting on for a long time there. And then I got that other chair me and my uncle pieced together out of other broken chairs, and it was almost gone, dude.
It's like a Frankenstein chair.
Yeah, it really was. But this one is comfortable. Like, you know, I don't lean back much like when I'm doing live, but like when I'm like watching Netflix or Prime or shit, you know, I can lean back and be comfortable. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it. I'm glad I got it. Now my next big venture is a computer and a camcorder. That's my two next big. But I'm very proud of it. Very proud of it.
Is Bunny still doing the thing where until you can get like another?
Yeah,
camera?
I think she's got this little camcorder she's gonna send me. It doesn't shoot in the as good a quality as I need.
Yeah.
But it'll be something until I can come up with it.
That was so sweet of her.
Yeah, very sweet. Yeah. Does it fail well for you? What does he mean by that? I don't know. Anyways, we started this early, but there wasn't a lot of people in here. So we're gonna play a game tonight, a clock game. We're gonna do something for the very first. We're gonna play Pass the Clock. And what that is I'll put somebody on the clock. They will pass the clock to somebody of their choice, and then we'll pass the clock. Now, if you can't do it, we understand. We'll just pass it to somebody, and we understand if you can't do it. And if you don't know what the clock is, it's either tipping on PayPal, Patreonage, or Amazon wish list. So we're gonna try this and see if it works. And I think Low Energy's still in here, so he was the last person that tipped. He tipped $1, and that's okay. Every dollar works. So I'll let Low Energy pass the clock, and then we'll keep on talking about other things. Let's see if it works. Let's see if this works. It's another little hustle that I come up with. I come up with all kinds of little hustles trying to make their monies. Like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a clitoris. Get wet like a pussy, like oceans in the earth.
You like streams?
Kuma Matata, a clit de la liquor.
Oh my god.
Well, fuck, Lord. Oh, Lord. Videos are a cockhead. He ain't playing, so I'm going to do it. God damn it. We'll put who, it's a bit less over bigotry and over. Looks like they don't want to play my game. Fuck all of them then. I hate every one of them. Not playing my game. Shine bright like a clitoris, the glorious clitoris. I remember the first time I said that, somebody corrected me. It's not called clitoris. Motherfucker, I know. You idiot. People just don't get jokes sometimes.
Sir, you meant the clitoris.
It's the clitoris. It's the glorious clitoris. Yes, it is. Ha ha ha. I like the glorious clitoris. I do. I love to get it wet. I love the coochie coo. Ha ha. Shine bright like a diamond. Like diamonds in the sky. Get hard like a cock. Put it in between your thighs. Get hard like a cock. Put it in between your thighs. The inner thigh.
Oh,
What is the outer thigh? Why does the outer thigh get so little love? The inner thigh gets so much love. Maybe because the pussy's next to it all.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's the proximity.
The proximity of the puss. Yeah.
Pussy.
Pussy control. Push it. Push it, bud. Push it good now. Push it real good. You know, Landon's got a pussy.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a hermaphrodite. He was born with both genitalia.
Yeah, cool.
I'm joking, Luna. He
Oh.
really doesn't. Did you know Red Eye was gay, though?
No.
Outer thigh is great, though. You can keep going a little further around and get a fistful of ass. Pimpmunk. It's true. This is true. This is true. This is very true. Somebody needs to go on the clock, then pass the clock. We need to play past the clock. God damn it. There's a crazy Frenchman that does neglect the outer thigh. He licks the legs for 30 minutes. Shine bright like a diamond, Luna. So, the number one trend is Queen Sugar. What the fuck is that?
I have no fucking clue.
The fact that Daria is second guessing what she is doing should be moving her to pump the brakes and so. Is this? I guess this is like a reality show or something. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What is that?
Tariq. Queen Sugar?
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, it's an acclaimed series. It's the number one trend on Twitter, so it must be pretty fucking popular. Queen Sugar. Hashtag animal is also trending. Animal.
Oh! What kind of animal? All animals?
Huh?
Are all animals? Or?
Animal.
Oh.
I guess it's a show too. I don't know. Or something. You got all these little teenagers posting pictures of themselves talking about an ode to the boy I love. I'll get hashtag. It must be a dude that does either YouTube or records or something. I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
Oh, whatever. Cool.
What evs, man? What evs?
Whatever.
Whatever. Like diamonds in the sky.
Yeah.
We need a tip, Luna. Luna, tell people to tip. Say tip, motherfucker.
Tip, motherfuckers. Me.
Yeah. You can't say please afterwards.
Well, I can't help it.
You gotta say, you gotta be aggressive. Like, tip, you sons of bitches. Please. If you say please, it hurts it.
I'm sorry.
You low-life motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Hey, I made a joke about something, and I didn't know whether to do it. It'd probably piss some people off, but it's just a joke. TJ and M's podcast is called DFF.
Right.
I think they should name it to TFF. TJ and the fucking freeloaders.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm talking about Paul and Scotty. They know I'm just fucking with them, though. I'm just making jokes. They're my buds. I'm just making jokes. Yeah. TJ has to eat for two now because Paul's head's so far up his ass.
Oh my God. You're making me laugh. Oh, my
I'm just kidding. I kid. It's a joke. I love those guys. They know I do. They know I do. I was just thinking about that, doesn't that? Shine bright like a diamond. It's beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Raisin had such a wonderful laugh. I think he's talking about Luna and he said Raisin. I'm not sure. Raisin does get a good laugh, though.
Raisin's voice is like super sexy.
Oh, Raisin has a very sexy
Like-
voice too. Get a little bit of rasp to it, Yeah, I can. I love it when she's when I'm fucking her in the butt, and she's and just no, I'm joking. I've never fucked her butt. Just her twat in her face.
I knew it was coming. Yeah.
Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. So Luna,
Hmm?
if I have the extra money, I'm gonna get a tattoo in Amarillo, a little small tattoo.
Cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna have the extra money though. Probably not. So, but if I do, see, when I first started doing all that traveling, I was gonna get a tattoo in every city, but that money didn't work out that way. So, yeah,
They're not that expensive here.
yeah.
Like this one chick that what is it? Fuck. I have her car somewhere. Anyway, I'll tell you after. I'll find it. But it's a really chill place, like tattoo parlor. She's really fucking amazing. Anyways, but she's supposed to like fix the tattoo I got, like make it so it's not the moon's not fucking crooked and the crow's not bald or something. like, he didn't finish it. Anyway, so she said she's gonna do it, and I think she said she would do it for $85 to fix it. And when I should have it's my fault because I should have just let her do it. Because last year she said she was gonna do it for me for $60. And that shit is big. It's really big. It's like, it's really the big tattoo. So yeah, and I've seen her like fix other people's. The only time that it's like really super expensive is when it's like they want to add like a bunch of shit all over the place or different like like they bring a person's picture in or something and they want to copy shit like that.
Yeah.
Then it's too a little bit more expensive. But other than that, no. If you how small?
I don't know.
Well, whatever.
Probably,
yeah.
I don't know. Probably something like
that shouldn't be too bad.
I could just get that whole covered. I don't know. No, I'm joking. I probably won't have the money for it, but I may. I don't know. We'll look into it.
I mean, yeah, because she probably would charge you like less than $200, so it'd be like $160 if you got something from like here to here, and that shit would be all the shit I've seen her do. She's supposed to be like the best in Amarillo.
Yeah.
The best tattoo artist. Her shit is awesome. Oh my god.
I wanted like one day to add some stuff to this, like. I wanted to add like some cool background to it, and it goes up and kind of make a whole design. I don't know, but I ain't gonna be able to do it right now.
Oh damn! If she would, she's very good at like, if you already have a tattoo.
Yeah.
She's known for that too. Like, people get tattoos other places and they come to her so she can like fix it. And I've seen all those. So she does restoration stuff as well as original tattoos, and either one, it's like amazing. Her name is Lindsay Autumn.
If I do it, I need you to stick your finger up my ass to distract me. No, actually, dude. I mean, I'm bringing her up, but Liz, when she finished mine and redid mine on this arm, she said she's never seen anybody like that. She did 6 hours on me. It was 6 hours. And she said, I've never seen nobody do. She said, you went 6 hours and you never once twitched. You never went smooth. She said, that was just, and it's funny because
if I have enough, I'll try to see if I can get mine, like, fixed a little bit, some of it fixed.
I'll stick my finger up your ass. Yeah.
Oh no, because that's what that guy said about me. Because I didn't move at all. I was just like, okay. And he's like, I need you to move over here. I was like, and
I think
he's like, do you need more like stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I just
for-
kind of like picture something in my mind and start thinking about different things, and I just zone the fuck out.
Yeah, I was thinking of like songs, all kinds of
My
shit.
penis. He's thinking about my penis.
I walked into that one. I was like, and even when like he's talking about the other weird shit or whatever, I was still like, okay. That's when it hurt a little bit because in my mind I was like, I wish he'd shut the fuck up, and finish doing this because he kept, kind of like, going like this and talking like that, and I'm like, dude. But it took him altogether 32 hours.
Yeah.
Altogether to do that shit.
No, I do
Because,
tell people. Yeah, I noticed I'm talking about tats in the chat. I do tell people all the time, make sure it's something you really want to do to get a tat, because it's always going to be there. It's permanent.
Yeah.
So make sure it's something you want to do. Because,
yeah, don't get people's names and shit.
Yeah.
I always tell people that. I mean, unless it's like your kids or something.
Yeah,
or
your kids,
parents
or
or something.
Yeah. But don't get like a significant other's name on your body.
No.
No, dude.
I talked to this dude that had like his, and nobody knows it, but his name. I mean, the name that he had. I won't even say that. But he had this chick's name like in humongous letters, and it wasn't even like anything cool, like Gaelic or whatever.
Yeah.
Any kind of cool font. It was just like big fucking like shit that you'd see like Wendy's font or something. It was just like normal, plain looking shit.
Yeah.
And it was humongous. It was like that big. And her name was like really fucking long. And I was just like, why did you even do that? So, and she was married to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, so now you have like this chick's name on you forever and shit. And huge fucking letters across like hi on your chest. I was like, that's weird. Yeah. It's creepy. But he was a creepy motherfucker, so that made sense. He's like strange. Talking.
Yeah. So I definitely suggest you get what something. I've had a lot of atheists get pissy with me because I got a cross on my arm.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Several times. How can you call yourself an atheist and you have a cross on your arm? I'm like, you stupid motherfuckers. First of all, it's a Celtic cross. Second of all, you don't know the meaning behind this. This is a very important tattoo for me. You've all heard me talk about I witnessed a murder when I was 16. It was my uncle. Well, his son became a tattoo artist. My uncle had a thing for crosses. He loved crosses. This is his son's very first tattoo he ever put on anybody. So, and the only thing, it's a little crooked itself. It was his very first tattoo.
Yeah,
and he also went too deep. I mean, the ink they never fading on this motherfucker. I mean, I seen sparks coming from my bones when he went down this motherfucker. He went deep, but yeah, it has a big meaning to me. My uncle loved crosses. I witnessed a murder. His son grew up, and then see, me and his son had a little bit of a connection because I was the one that walked his son. His son was little when he got murdered. I'm the one that everybody was so scared because he was just a little boy. That when they got to the funeral home, they didn't know if they were to take little Roger into the part to see his dad or not. But he walked up to me and pulled my sleeve. He said, "John, I want to go see my daddy."
Oh.
So without anybody, I was 17. I didn't ask nobody. I said, "Okay." We went and seen his daddy, and we walked up to the coffin. His little hand squeezed mine so tight, and that's just something I'll never forget. And it was his little tears came down his face, but I think it did him good to actually see it. Yeah. And he thanked me for that years later too as an adult. So, and now he's got a kid of his own, married and stuff. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. My uncle died in my mom's arms, man. His last words still haunts my mom. His last words was, "Don't let me die, sis." And then he died. Yeah. That was some shit right there. See, Pimpmunk got deep and dark. God damn it, Luna! Look what you did.
I'm sorry.
You almost made me cry, Luna. I'll punch you in the fucking throat. Yeah. So yeah. Brian says, "Yeah, good for you." Well, yeah. I mean, I think everybody needs closure, and I think that if he didn't see his daddy that day, I don't think he would have felt like he had closure.
Right.
So yeah, I took him in there. And then the dude turns out to be a fucking badass tattoo artist years later. He's a hell of an artist, period. And his wife he married too is a fucking artist. So they're both into that stuff. So it's crazy.
That's cool. That's awesome.
This specialty.
I liked it.
Specialty. So I'm gonna look over here at the tip machine. The clock is open. It's on. It's turned on. You're on it. All you. And we got nothing. Nothing.
Herpes.
Did you say herpes?
I said sad face.
Oh, sad face. As soon as you said herpes, I was like, what the fuck you said herpes for? Herpes? Well, what the fuck, Luna? Now I gotta take a drink of the soda. Yes, I got two different drinks, but this one's for taste and this one's for hi. Also helps with pain, brother and sisters. So my dick says hello. You want to hear it say hello? Bunch of hello. Say how's my dick? That was my cock speaking. You want to say? Hey, I got a new character, Senior Lighter.
Senior Lighter.
Hello, I am Senior Lighter. I have no genitalia. Sorry about that, folks. I apologize. I really do. I think the best character ever created was the night I put the lid on a straw and called him Straw Man. And then I went to this whole thing, like, making up shit people said.
Yeah.
I was straw manning people. Yeah. So. Senior Lighter has no genitalia. What else I got here? I don't know what that is. God damn, I got too much shit on my desk. I have a knife.
That is a knife.
That is a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I used that for self-circumcision.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a brilliant it's a brilliant operation.
This is terrifying.
Dude, I honestly believe when they circumcise me, they cut the dick off and let the skin. I think what the problem is right there.
You're like, oh shit. Nurse, can get some cards or some kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It looks like a cake knife. It's not a cake knife. It's like a steak knife, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I need a pocket. I lost my pocket knife. I had a very nice pocket knife a while back ago. It was a buck knife. It cost about $80-$90. It's a nice knife, but lost it. And so I need a new knife. I do, because a man's got to have a pocket knife. I believe every man should have a fucking pocket knife.
I have a pocket knife.
Well, that's good. And I believe every woman should have a pocket knife. Really?
Yeah,
I mean, You never know when you need a knife. And I'm not talking about for killing somebody. I'm talking about for just cutting something or someone.
Yeah.
It's good to have a knife. I like to have a pocket knife, but I don't have one right now. I'm gonna get one pretty soon. I think I'm gonna get me a cheap one. Yeah.
Wasn't Bolin in here? I was gonna make a comment about stabbing Bolin, but I don't know if he's in here.
Stab that sumbitch. Bolin's a fucking jerk. Bolin looks like if Gollum and Mr. Ed had a baby, it would be Bolin.
Mr. Ed. Oh my
Yeah.
damn.
There he is. There's Bolin. He says, "That I am and proud."
Oh. Stab you later.
Be proud of being timed out, fella.
Oh.
I got you, motherfucker. Yeah, you were thinking Herman okay, Gollum and Herman Monster. That's even better, yeah.
Yeah.
Monster, sorry.
Yeah.
He looks like if the Frankenstein monster had a hemorrhoid, it would be Bolin.
Oh my god.
You carry a broadsword, gonna fuck something up. Use a big fucking sword. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. I like to carry a knife though, because like, I'm always using a knife for something, cutting something. So yeah, I like a knife.
Yeah, when I drive, I have like well, I have a knife, somewhere in the car, and so I have 2 pocket knives, but I keep one on my person, one in the car somewhere, and I also keep a police baton and like a magnet light.
Yeah.
So yeah. And pepper. Oh, I have like 4 things of pepper spray.
All of those items you just mentioned have been used on me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm serious. Mention them again. Let me say it. Mention them again. Everything you just said.
I said 2 pocket knives.
Yeah, I've been cut by a pocket knife.
Okay. Police baton.
A lot of times.
And I had pepper spray.
3 or 4 times.
Was there anything else? I think that was it, wasn't it?
You said mag light. I've been here with the
mag
light.
The mag light. Yeah.
I've been here with the mag light several times. Yeah. So yeah, every one of those items has been used on me. So yeah. I've actually been you didn't say tased, but I've actually been maced and tased at the same time. They pepper sprayed me, and then I kept going, and they tased me.
I was gonna get a taser, but actually, I think my dad was trying to get me one, but I couldn't carry it on the airport or at the airport.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would suck. I mean, I've been my dad's ex-girlfriend's son. He was like a stepbrother. But yeah, like I forgot why he even did this. Oh yeah. He made me mad for some reason, and so like like those the fucking lights, the things that hang down from the lights, whatever, like the light poles, whatever. From like fans and shit.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, so okay, like he had a really long one in his room, so okay, he always kept like room like super dark. So yeah, pissed me off about something. I forgot what it was, but I tied a tampon to the bottom of it and I had dipped it in ketchup and left it there. So when he came home from work, you know, because I didn't always come in and right.
Damn.
You bitch. I was like,
Damn.
And so in retaliation, okay, we're in the kitchen and he's like, we were like arguing or whatever, and you know, about this shit. And then he fucking pepper sprays me. Understand how far we are away from each other. It's like me to the fucking laptop. And he pepper sprays me, and I'm like, you asshole, we're right beside each other.
Damn.
This was like ran outside, we're just like rolling around the fucking grass, like fucking eyes watering and like coughing and hacking up shit. I was like, oh my god. But it was funny. We were laughing. We were like so sick, but we were laughing. Because I was like, you fucking pep me. And he's like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. You pepper spray me right beside me. You know what I mean? So you're fucked up too.
Let's see. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. We need to see some tips. I'm fucking serious. Let's see here. I'm gonna read a poem.
Okay, cool.
I like your style. I like your class, but most of all, I like your ass.
Aww.
I don't want to read that one. Okay. Kissing is a habit. Kissing is a game. Kissing is a habit. Fucking is a game. Guys get all the pleasure. Girls get all the pain. The guy says, I love you. You believe it's true. But when your tummy starts to swell, he says, to hell with you. 10 minutes of pleasure, 9 months in pain, 3 days in a hospital, a baby without a name. The baby is fuck. The mother is a fucked. The never wouldn't have happened if the rubber wouldn't have torn. What? That's fucking stupid.
That didn't even rhyme. Well, it didn't have to rhyme, but still, what?
Holy Mother full of grace, bless my boyfriend's gorgeous face. Bless his hair that tends to curl, keep him safe from all the girls. Bless his arms that are so strong, keep his hands where they belong. Bless his dick, the one I suck. Bless the bed. Bless the bed in which we fuck. And if my mom happened to walk in, bless the bitch I'd be in. What? I don't know. They keep blanking out certain words. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
We're gonna read some more of these. Let me see. I like dirty poems. Sitting on my lazy arse, I drift into a daydream, thinking about you fully smothered from head to toe in chocolate cream. I get this thought every day and night and wonder when I would stop, but I can't help thinking what it would be like if there was a cherry placed on top. That was stupid. That was not good. Here, I'll just make one off the top of my head. I'm better than this shit. I'm going to make one off the top of my head.
Okay.
I think about you whenever I fap. I think about your face and that ass I would slap. I think about your pussy that I would eat all day long and how you would sit so tightly on my dong. I think about your sounds as you scream my name, wishing I had a bigger dick. Fuck you, bitch. Go die, you fucking whore. So y'all didn't see that coming, did you? No. That's called comedy right there. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your pussy so big, I lost my shoe. Roses are red, your pussy is pink. But why the fuck did it stink? Anyways, let's check the tip machine. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Aw.
They're not shining bright like diamonds tonight. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm in love, but not with you. When we broke up, you thought I cried, but all it was another guy. You told your friends that I was a trick. I told mine that you had a weak dick. I said I loved you, and you thought it was true, but guess what, baby? You got played too. That sounds like a bitch who just got angry because the dude left her. Let me touch these titties. Let me kiss this sexy mouth. Let me lie with you in bed. Gently, gently going south. Okay, that was stupid. These poems suck.
Yeah.
We got to find some better ones, man. Funny, rude poems. Okay, funny, rude poems. This one. I've been writing verses for 60 years. Pew. Phew. And oh, fuck this stupid too. Something about
I have a bad one, but
go. Oh, I've got a real bad one. A fucked old girl in a graveyard. God bless her soul, she was dead. Maggots crawled out of her asshole and the hair slicked off her head. When I was finished with my job, I knew I committed a sin, but I couldn't resist that pussy, so I fucked that dead bitch again. Yeah. There was an old, you want some nursery rhymes? There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had a house full of kids, didn't know what to do. She sucked and fucked every neighbor around. It was time to pay rent, could none be found. Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall because a whore and a half was sucking his balls. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put that fat motherfucker back together again. Little Jack Florida sitting in a corner, fucking his cutie pie, stuck in his thumb, made the bitch come, said, hell of a nigga am I. Jack and Jill went up the hill to have a little fun. Jack got mad, kicked Jill in the ass because she couldn't make him come. Ooh. Little Mary Muffin sitting on a tuffin, legs out open wide. Long came a spider, looked up inside and said, damn, this pussy's wide. Thank you. I'm a bad, bad man. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the Diceman did some of those too, yeah. The ones I did were actually better than the Dices, but you know, whatever. Some of them may be the same as Dices. I don't know. These are the ones I've heard over the years. I didn't write none of these. Well, I did kind of write the graveyard one, but I stole a little bit from one poem that I read one time, and then I added some more shit to it. And yeah, so that's why I said kind of right. Let me see if I can think of one now. When I was a little boy, I wanted to be a superstar, but I ended up sucking cocks behind a Blue Oyster bar. That's it. I don't know why I said that. Luna, Luna, so brown and sexy. Oh, I went blank. Luna, Luna, you're so cool. Luna, Luna, let me pack your blue shoe. Landon, no. You're an old gray asshole. Hairy from head to toe. Look like you've been fucked by Big. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Look like you've been fucked by Elmo. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Let me think of another. Landon. Smart as hell, but likes it when he has penis in his tail. He can tell you about math and science and the stars. He can also tell you how it is to suck a dick in a car. Landon, smart as ever. So fucked up that poem too. God damn it, I'm not on my game. I'll do one about red eye. You got me. This shit's off the top of my head, so I'm fucking up a little bit tonight. Red eye. The Australian fag. Every night in his closet, he dresses in drag. He likes the panties, how they feel on his dick. He just wished he had a boyfriend, and he wants his name to be Rick. where he can scream, Rick, Rick, fuck me faster. This poem is a fucking disaster. Raisin girl, oh raisin girl, my Philly little bitch. Why don't you come down south and suck my southern dick? Lick my balls and my butthole too. Put that tongue deep into my poop chute. Toss my salad like you was a shooter. And if you do it well, I'll eat out your cooter. Ah, thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it, yes. I'll be here all night. Tip! I'm stupid. Nobody's tipping. I just need $70. Red Eye's not a fag. When Pimp says that, it makes him sad. Pimp likes to make Red Eye cry. He uses the tears to lube his brown eye. Pay me. Okay. You want money for washing my balls? You better give your boy Steve McRae a call. I'm not paying you shit. Don't you understand? And by the way, you're not my friend because you're not a man. You're adopted. Your parents hated you. That's all I got to say. No more rhymes. I'm fucking stupid tonight. I can't rhyme tonight. Usually I'm very good at this shit, but tonight I'm not.
It's because those poems before. Those shitty poems you read before. They threw you off.
Yeah, it threw me off, man. I can't do this. Let me say. Red Eye. My co-host on the Morning Wood. He better be glad I'm great because he fucking ain't no good. He better be glad that I can make people laugh and make people forget that he's even there. Because when it comes to Red Eye, no one even cares. That's right, Red Eye. I'm sorry I'm being mean. But if you want to feel better, think about the small penis that I have in my jeans. Oh, wait a minute. You think about that all the time, don't you? The end.
Oh my God.
That was horrible too. I am not doing a good job. No, me and Red are thunder buddies, man. He's my thunder buddy for life.
It sounds kind of hot.
Now you ruined it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You ruined it. It was supposed to be cute, not hot. Luna, why isn't anybody tipping?
I don't know.
They're making me sad. I guess I'm going to have to point people out and put them on the clock. You're all on the clock. I hope you die if you don't pay it. That rhymed. It didn't. What for is a thunder buddy? Do you snuggle thunder buddies? Of course. We snuggle. We snuggle so tightly every nightly. The glorious clitorius. Luna, show it to me.
Show what?
Your glorious clitorius.
Oh.
Did you fart?
No, I just laughed.
No, seriously, I heard a fart.
I didn't fart. I moved.
Luna farted.
I did not fart.
Luna farted, goddammit.
I'd tell you if I did.
I think you became a thunder buddy. I'm joking. I didn't hear a fart. Meow, Luna, let me your pussy.
It makes me want to kill one of the neighbors.
Do it. Okay. Always blame objects. Women do not fart; they cough anally. I like that. An anal cough. I'll have to use that one. anally coughing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me stretch my legs. Ah, dude. Let me tell you something, Luna.
What?
Left boob.
Oh my god. I should have been in there. Wild.
Left booby. Left booby. Left booby, 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 left booby. Oh, I'm sad. Let me check my shit. Let me see if we got any new Patreons. I doubt it. Oh, yeah. By the way, remember, guys, once we get to $1,000 a month on Patreon, we're doing a 24-hour show. Gonna have all kinds of guests and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be cool. So we're trying to get there. We're not there yet. Of course, we're $445 is what I'm on right now. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. But once we get to 1,000, we are definitely doing a 24-hour show, which it's gonna be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Lots of fun indeed. And we'll have all kinds of people on. Big YouTubers, small YouTubers. We'll have all kinds of fucking people on. It's gonna be cray for Shazay.
Just to myself.
Literally sound like I'm. Somebody said literally sound like I'm. I let them at the Mongolian monk thing. Yeah, I actually did just recently found out that I actually have a skill for throat singing. I thought it was just something I could do. I never thought it was a thing. But Bunny and Landon last night were like tripping and like how good they were kind of tripping on how good I am at doing that. And they was like, that's actually a talent. And I'm like, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was impressed too. I was like, oh my gosh.
But yeah, I didn't know. I mean, well, that's what everybody says. Everybody says it's a real difficult thing to do. For me, I've always been able to do it. It's just I did it for fun. I never thought it was a skill. I really didn't. I thought it was just something I did with my throat. But so yeah. Tomorrow, guys, make sure you watch the Morning Wood tomorrow. We're gonna be joined by ad friendly as fuck, my buddy D, and then also Marshall Manson's gonna be on. So, and we may bring in another person. Who knows? Of course, Red Eye's Of course, Red Eye's there. He's always there. Can't get rid of the son of a bitch. He's like herpes. He's like a fucking herp. I gotta blow my nose. So y'all know what's about to happen. Camera goes off, and the beautiful sound of snot and boogies. One more again. Damn, I almost blew my eye out. Dude, I blew my nose so hard, my ears popped and like the weird muffle sounds are not happening. Wow. I blew some shit out. God damn, I think I blew brain matter out. Yeah. What time is the Morning Wood in British time? It's called Google that shit. Well, I don't know. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. 10 a.m. Central Standard and 8 a.m. Pacific. That's all I know. So you can look it up on Google what that is here. I have no idea. Now, like for Red Eye, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah. It's 3 p.m. your time. Cool. Cool. 3 p.m. People are saying. There you go. Y'all need to make sure you hit that notification bell and everything. Make sure you get alerts on. They don't work most of the time, but at least it may be something to help you out. Make sure y'all guys hit the bell, and also just remember, figured out the time that now the nightly streams, they're always random, but the morning wood always comes on at the same time, so it's yeah. It's the way it is. We're going to be discussing the hairs on my balls tomorrow.
Well, that should be interesting.
Yes. Half of them are gray and the other half are multicolor. Yes.
Why don't you dye them?
Who said I didn't? Is Raisin Girl still here? I didn't see her talk in a while. She did. Did Landon die? I think Landon died too. Yeah, I think they all did. We need to see some cloud painters. Mick Barrow is on the clock. Mick Barrow's on the clock. Hey, Raisin, she's still here. How you doing, baby? My tree baby. Mick Barrow's on the clock. Christy Santiago's on the clock. Yeah, for now. They're on the clock. Do I have a dick fro? No. I trim. I used to shave like completely slick, but now I just kind of groom it up nicely. Explain the rules. The rules are quite simple, my friend. You give money to my PayPal, or you become a patron, or raise your patronage, or you buy an Amazon wish list off my wish list, an item off my Amazon wish list. Yes. Stan is on the clock as well. And if Stan doesn't pay, he gets kicked out for 5 minutes. You all get kicked out for 5 minutes if you don't pay. It's the rules. I'm sorry. Don't blame me. It's the clock. The clock god. It's not my fault. It's Luna's fault. She made the rules. Look at her. Look at her. I broke Kirsch today with a joke though. She got so fucking tickled. It was funny. When I was talking about hanging out with black people, I said I never felt threatened. I just or felt like I wanted to be black. I just kept my hands on my wallet.
Oh my god.
It was the timing of the joke. She laughed so fucking hard. That was funny. Yeah, Engine Joe's on the clock too. Bitch ass nigga. Luna told me to call you a bitch ass nigga. She also told me to make fun of that patch on your eye, but I'm not going to do it. I damn near died. It was timed well. Yeah, that was one of those timing. It wasn't funny as I told it then, but it was about delivery and timing, and I told it perfect. And when I said it, it was funny at the moment. It was very funny. Yeah, so I set it up, perfectly. But yeah, I was actually on my game this morning with my jokes. I was on my game, yeah. I'm going to be on my game next month, too. September 8th, I will be eating a black girl's pussy out.
It could be anybody.
It could be. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, maybe. I don't know. But no, I'm just messing with Luna. Because I'm going to be hanging with Luna next month. Which I'm looking forward to. Hanging with Luna, Gage, Marshall, whoever else, comes. If anybody else comes. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. I hope I have a little extra money to do certain things. I want to take Marshall to his first strip club. I took Gage to his first strip club, which was awesome. And I want to take Marshall to his. And it's also very fun to go to a strip club with a hot chick. I've done it many times, and it's a better experience when you've got a hot girl with you. Yeah. It's pretty fun. You're the hot girl, Luna. Private dancer, dancer for pimping. Oh shit! I'm off the clock, but don't read my name. Okay, I won't read your name. You don't ever have to worry about that. Let me see if he's off the clock. He says he's paying the clock. He did pay the clock. All right. He said $20. Thank you.
Thank you. So
see, now that's how you do it. When you get put on the clock, that's how you do it. Mick Barrel's a badass tonight. He paid it. The rest of you motherfuckers ain't paid it yet. Thank you, Mick. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I like it when people do what I tell them to do. Now we're only $50 short of the stream go. Say yay, Luna.
Yay.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We've been going for 3 hours now.
Really?
It doesn't seem like it.
No.
Oh, fuck it. I'm still in a good mood, so I'll go a while. I'm also trying to make that clock. So anyways, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun next month. We leave on September 6th, and we'll arrive on September 7th. And we're staying. By the way, if anybody's in the surrounding areas of Amarillo, because Amarillo's kind of like surrounded by everything, really. New Mexico's not too far. Oklahoma's not too far. Colorado's not too far. Yeah, it's pretty close to a lot of things. So, and if you're surrounding areas and you want to come hang out, all you got to do is tweet at me, and we can talk DMs or Luna, and we can give you the information. I'm going to be staying at the La Quinta Hotel. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice La Quinta. It's, for a chain restaurant. Chain hotel. La Quintas are decent. I prefer the Best Westerns. For chain hotels like that, I do like the Best Westerns for the cheaper. But La Quinta's pretty okay. It's a nice one. Luna has seen it before. She can tell you it's a nice hotel.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty decent area, I guess. And so we're gonna be hanging there. And if you want to come out, if you want to stay in the room with me, you can just pay a little down on the hotel. Makes it cheaper. We need a fourth anyway. But if you want to come hang out, we're gonna be doing some stuff over the weekend. We're gonna be there from the 7th through the 10th. And so we're going to have a lot of fun. And we want people to come out. It's going to be like a pimp. If you want to come out, take pictures with me, autographs, that's fine. Marshall Manson's going to be there. And he says anybody that shows up can get a free CD. He's a rapper. And he got some cool ass music. And he can autograph the CD and give it to you. So there you go. So hell yeah. Come out and hang out with us, man. Good news, pimp. My money's just became available to me. Ooh, how good is this money's gonna be for the pimpy, eh? Is it going to be $4,000? I doubt it's going to be $4,000. If somebody tipped $4,000, I would literally masturbate.
Oh my God.
I'm serious. You wouldn't be able to see it, but I promise you, I would show you the jizz.
Oh my God.
I would masturbate in my hand and show you the jizz. If somebody said $4,000, I would. I would fucking come in my hand. Couldn't show you my dick, but I think you can show the jizz. It looks like we can call it snot.
Or just dick lotion.
Yeah. You say, hey, look, it's lotion. It's the new Dove hand lotion.
I've had people tell me that, like, you know what is so good for your skin? Jizz.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
say that.
whenever, like, next time, like, the guy, like, comes or whatever, like, just make him, like, jizz all over your face. Just drop that all in.
Yeah. Mick Bell says Mick Bell says best westerns are pretty nice. Well, one of the things I like about the best westerns is their breakfast. They always have good breakfast. They have the sausage, the eggs, the gravy, and all that shit.
Yeah.
And La Quintas usually have like the muffins, the fruit, the cereal, which is still okay, but they have the waffle maker or whatever. But
Yeah. You know what? Another place that I stayed in, but it was like a little expensive for me, but wasn't, well, I guess you wouldn't think that was that bad because it was like 50 something a night. That was the Days Inn, but that's like La Quinta is like closer to me, like I was telling you, but the Days Inn is like the opposite direction. There's one right beside that, but that one I stayed in. I think I told you about that. I was trying to go to the bathroom and I could see upstairs to the next, fucking room. So I was like, no. And I was in the breakfast. I was like, well, I'm like super hungry. Where's the breakfast at?
Yeah.
Nobody said anything or whatever. I was like, whatever. So I went in there and that's what they had. Fucking milk and cereal. And not just any, I know a lot of people like Frosted Flakes. I personally don't like them plain, but that's all that they had was Frosted Flakes and milk. And and some biscuits I could use as weapons. So I was just like, no. And and one thing that's like sacrilege, old fucking, that coffee had to be made like at 4:00. It was 9. I was like, oh no, never again. And that place was $100 a night.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's funny about me. Since I started doing all that traveling, I've stayed at like cheap ass hotels and like fancy ass hotels. It's really cool that I've done that. Like one of the nicest hotels I ever stayed at was the one in San Jose that Landon put me up in. And I don't know how much that cost, but goddamn, it had to be expensive. Because that place was pretty fancy. And they had their bar part was so nice. It was a nice joint. It was a very nice hotel. I can't remember the name of it though, unfortunately. But DP put me up in one time. Scotty put me up in a very nice hotel in Seattle for the episode 300. When me and D came, picked me up from the airport. Walked into that damn hotel room. He was like, "God damn, you living like a king."
Aww.
50 will have to do, but hey, 50's fine, Joshua. 50's fine.
Damn, Josh.
It's not quite $4,000, but yeah, okay. We'll deal with it.
That's so nice. Thank you so much.
That is nice. It's very nice. I love Josh. Josh is my lover. Me and Josh will make out later. Yeah. It's Canadian dollars, though, 50 Canadian. So it's not going to be 50 for me. God damn, Josh. It's $37.16. That's still great.
Yeah.
But that's what it turns into from Canadian dollars. Yeah, that's how much their money is to us. Okay. That's actually interesting to find out. But thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate it so very much. He sent 50. He sent 50 Canadian dollars. I got 37. That's what it is, man. That is so awesome, bro. Thank you so much. I made a little joke about not being. It was very, very kind to you, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We really do. I'm going to be your private dancer. Dancer for money. So technically, I've made $57. But that's what I've made, 57. So how much more do I need to make this the whole 70?
Fuck.
Is that 13?
Yeah. That's my math. I'm too tired.
$13, right?
think so.
I think it's 13. It is 13. $13. Yeah, we need 13. That's it. I'm not too stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not Luna stupid. No, I'm joking.
Oh fuck.
Luna, you're very good at math. I don't know why you're sitting there acting like that. Yeah, you know, Luna, you're like a math genius. I don't know what the fuck you're talking shit for. Well, that was a different laugh. That was a sinistrous laugh there. That scared me, Luna. That wasn't your normal. That was like an evil devil bitch laugh. See, that's the laugh there that I like. That made my butthole pucker up a little bit. It scared me.
I gotta practice it more.
Why you scar me for, Luna? Goddamn. So Mick paid the clock and Josh paid the clock, even though I didn't put Josh in it. But Christy Santiago didn't pay the fucking clock. That whore. God damn, my eyes look good tonight. Look at them. I hate that I have a lazy eye, though. I do. This eye embarrasses me sometimes. I can't help it. That's from many concussions and punches to the head and face and one eye getting popped out of the socket. So, yeah.
I was born with a lazy eye. And, well, actually, it's just fucked up. I was like, both of them were crossed and one was lazy.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm so glad my dad was in the military. And I was like, fucking hell. I'm like, really?
I'm sorry. You must have been an ugly fucking baby.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have pictures, you know, little. My eyes looked humongous as fuck, and my head was huge. And I was just like, I looked like a little butterball and shit. But I was tiny. I didn't weigh very much, but my head was big.
My dad weighed 15 pounds when he was born.
Fucking, oh my gosh. I don't even have any kids, and my vagina's like, no. No.
Yeah, he weighed him and his brother. One of his brothers weighed 7. One of his brothers weighed 17 pounds.
No, why?
And I was a big baby, but I was 9 pounds 5 ounces.
That's how much my dad weighed. That's funny.
Yeah.
I only weighed 3 pounds 4 ounces. Most of that was my head.
Right, I've been enjoying this stream while being sick in the bathroom. Time for me to nap before my 5-hour tattoo. Peace, darling. Good night, girl. I hope you had I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really am. And I hope you get to feeling better. Actually, I think she had them natural, Raisin. I think she had them natural. That was some big ass baby though. Now my mom had to have a cesarean C-section. I was 9 pounds 5 ounces. I was a big kid, but my mom's little nooch nanny was too tiny. So I guess she makes a lot of guys happy. Or the guys that have been with her happy. But anyways, she was, too tight, too small. And same with my brother. And, I didn't know this, but a lot of people would come to me after I told the story about my brother the other day. A lot of people didn't know that I actually had a brother that passed away when I was 2 years old. I thought I mentioned that before. I don't know why. I honestly did, but I noticed, the red eye didn't know. Raisin didn't know. A couple of, I don't know if you knew or not. But yeah, but yeah, me and my brother both. And see, my mom also was pregnant with a little girl when she fell off a porch when she was pregnant. She was like 8 or 9 months pregnant, and then they didn't know was the 70s or whatever. They didn't know what it was, but they knew what it was after because she had a miscarriage because she fell off the porch, and they had to take it out of her, and it was a little girl. So I would have had a sister too. But I can't remember how far. I think she said 8 or 9 months. I'm not sure. And she also had another pregnancy that was what's it called? Tube pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember the scientific name for it, but
yeah,
where you have it like you're pregnant in the ovarian, the tube, right? Fuck, what the hell is it called? Raisin, help me.
Tube pregnancy.
It's not ectopic, right?
No, tube pregnancy. A tube. I think it's what it's called, isn't it? I may be wrong, but yeah. Raisin says, Jesus fucking Christ, man, your mom has had a rough go. Yeah, she's had a very rough go.
Yeah.
Very rough go. And, that's the reason, my mom's got a story, dude. Ectopic. That's what she Raisin
ectopic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, but yeah, my mom's story it's heartbreaking, but yet also inspiring because she never gave up. Because my mom went through so much shit, dude. She doesn't mind me mentioning this. My mom was raped by 2 men. They put cigarettes out on her. They beat her. They hung her from a bridge, threatened to kill her, and then they dumped her on the side of the road. She kept going. Her mom was not good to her, by the way, because my mom's dad, she was very close to her father. My mom was very close to her father. When her dad died, my grandmother became very mean to my mom. It was a jealousy thing. And then, she got raped and all that stuff. And then when she had me, she wrapped her world. Dude, I was her because I was hers, right? I was somebody that loved her. And unconditionally, I loved her, And so she wrapped her world around me. And then she had my brother, and he passed away. And my dad, my biological father, was abusive. He beat on her. Not like the other husband, but when she got married to the other husband, for 11 years, my mom was beat. Like, the stories are horrific. I mean, he tied her to a tree naked and threw full beer cans at her. I mean, he stabbed her with screwdrivers, took her hand and beat her hands with a hammer, broke her hands. He was just a horrific monster. And then she finally got the courage to leave him. And people said, why did she stay with him? Well, she did leave him several times. One time she left him, and then he called her during the day and said, John looked very nice getting on the bus this morning in his yellow shirt and shorts. If you want him to get off the bus this evening, you better come back. And he would have done it. He would have murdered me. No doubt. He was a mean, mean man. He was a son of a bitch. Well, she finally got rid of him. She met another guy. And the other guy was whatever. It was whatever. That didn't work. He was a younger man. It didn't work. And then she met the man that's in the room now, the other room in this house, who became my father. And finally, she met somebody that was good to her. But through all those years, she struggled like a motherfucker, dude. All the beatings, the rape, the losing the children, watching her brother dying in her arms. And she just kept going. And she did it for me. A lot of it she kept going for me. And so you damn right, that's my motherfucking hero right there. So I see a lot of people left when I was telling that story. Damn.
Right. It's inspiring as fuck.
Whatever, dude.
You're on badass many ways.
Yeah. So yeah, she's that woman's a badass. Yeah. So I loves that woman. So yeah, she's a superstar, man. but a lot of women are. She should write her story one day. Yes, I think so too. I think her story should be told. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do. That's the reason I want to buy this woman a house so bad. I want her to have something from me like that so bad. I I may not ever do it, but it's my goal. And you know, I hope it works out that I do, and maybe it will. There's people
Yeah.
notice. It would be inspiring to people to see that you can endure so much and still be a good, sweet person. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. She's a good person. Man, I went through a lot. Don't get me wrong. We went through a lot together. I went through a lot of life, a lot of rough shit. I got an edge because of it. I became a little bit hard because of it. She became a loving, kind, gentle person. So I know if I went through all the shit she went through, I would have been, I'd probably be shot up a goddamn Walmart or something. Because I mean, but some people can do it. Did somebody go live? That's more popular than me because a bunch of people left at once. Sons of bitches. I will rise up. Luna. Left boob. I didn't mean to make fucking people leave. I didn't mean to make. I thought it was inspiring, not depressing.
That was inspiring me.
Goddamn. Goddamn. What happened? Back had to check scanner. Cops outside again. I want a scanner. I ain't had one in years. I used to have one. I like listening to police scanners. I think they're pretty cool. I also want a blowjob.
I want some coffee. It's not the same as a blowjob.
I'll bring you a cup of coffee if you give me what I want. I'm so cray. Well, anyways, I guess it's time to go. We've been going for a while and everybody left anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed having you in the chat. I appreciate all the support, the shares, the likes, the views, the monies. I do appreciate you so much. And thank you for joining, Luna.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah. Now we're going to go off and Luna's going to show me the left boob. Anyways, guys, talk to you later. And Red Eye still